Other interesting political news, you have Kamala headquarters profile next Twitter, framed Tim Pool and Project 2025, the boogeyman they keep talking about. This comes straight from the Kamala Harris HQ on the X Twitter, and they say, quote, Trump operatives say the Project 2025 is a plan to give Trump total unchecked legal power so they can jail and execute those who don't support Trump if he wins. Then they say this has since been scrubbed from YouTube, or sorry, from this video has since been scrubbed from YouTube. And it's only about a minute long here.
Should
this is Tim Pool speaking.
Should Democrats be in jail? No question. When Donald Trump gets elected, should he start locking them up? No question. Should there be lists of Democrats that need to go to jail? 100%. And the reason for that is they've committed crimes. We need to make sure that when Donald Trump wins, we've got an attorney general, a deputy attorney general, a head of the CIA and the FBI. Kash Patel would be fantastic. We can have attorney general. There's some names floating around. And then they can start having their investigators and the feds issuing subpoenas, pulling up evidence, and with real evidence, bring them to judges for warrants. Then these people can spend three years of their lives fighting tooth and nail for the crime against the government for crimes they committed, and we can prove. Yeah. And the reason why we put them on trial is that we can show the whole world we will uncover what you've done. We will make sure everyone knows, and you will be held accountable for it.
Not just jail, they should get the death penalty. You know, we actually used to have the punishment for treason in this country.
So that was a controversial post over
Should
there.
Democrats be?
Now that went pretty viral. Got 3.3 million views and 17,000 likes. And again, maybe all the comments are all praising Kamala and so saying how accurate this is and how, yeah, well, but probably not. Actually, no. Spoiler alert: most of the comments are roasting her. But go ahead and dive on in. One of the first comments comes from Keith Aloha, who's a leftist I follow. He says, "Never forget this plan. Remember in November, Harris Walls." And of course, he does not mention any policies or ideas that they stand for. He simply has a picture that says, "Kamala, make America love again," which is not only mentally vacuous, but useless. Like, did get 25 likes, though. Scrolling down, one of the first actual comments comes from the quartering, saying, quote, "There's no mention of Project 2025, and they scrubbed it because the guest misspoke. It's still available on Rumble, getting 2.7 thousand likes." Now, it looks like someone responded by the name of Danny Woodring saying, quote, "She didn't misspoke. She stated a fact that YouTube doesn't like, so Tim cut out the live feed and removed it from YouTube so his channel would not get a strike." Unquote, getting 220 likes. Paul Zuma says, "Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have spent the last 3.5 years weaponizing the DOJ against innocent conservatives. Meanwhile, Biden-Harris has committed the blatant treason of allowing our border to be overrun by 10 million illegals. No real American should support any of this," getting 2.6 thousand likes. Gunther Eagleman says, quote, "This is a lie. I hope Tim sues the F out of y'all," getting 2.5 thousand likes. Another contrarian statement. Mason says Tim Pool is as serious as a cat turd, and Gunther Eagleman getting 428 likes. Yeah, a record number of responses. You got 78 responses. Tim Pool responds, said, "How dare you? I'm significantly less serious," getting 456, getting 457 likes. So, and that ratio of Mason. Laurel Loomer responded, saying, quote, "This is a lie. The words Project 2025 were not mentioned once during that episode. The episode was deleted from YouTube by Timcast live on air because I mentioned the punishment for treason per Constitution is death. Tim said you're not allowed to say that on YouTube." And, show more. Why does it not show more? Oh, there he goes. On YouTube. And he was worried he might get a strike, so he killed the episode live on air and moved it to Rumble instead. We're not talking about Project 25. The full episode is available on Rumble so people can see the truth themselves. It was never scrubbed. It was deliberately removed in the moment by Tim so that his channel wouldn't be penalized. You're a liar, Kamala Harris and Kamala Harris HQ. That got 13. Let's make it 14. Oh, okay. We weren't the one extra like needed to make it 14,000, but still, for 13,000 people like that. Apple Lamp says this campaign post will go down in history. This level of sick and twisted lies you're willing to just tell to remain in power shocking. Democrats are truly sick, disgusting, and evil. Getting 1.4 thousand likes. May says this account puts out more misinformation than the entire country of Russia. In 2.5 thousand likes. Let's see. Philip Anderson says you're blatantly lying, getting 562 likes. Christy Lade says, "Why would you ignore the invasion of these heroes?" Sorry, let me repeat that. "Why did you ignore the invitation of these heroes' families?" Getting 141 likes. This picture of Trump posing with families that were, unfortunately, had the lives of their family members taken away and they were injured because of the withdrawal, or botched withdrawal, of the Biden-Harris campaign's withdrawal from Afghanistan. Cheryl Ann says, since when is Tim Pool a Russia, or sorry, a Trump operative? Getting 1.1 thousand likes, which, yeah, Tim Pool is, I mean, he didn't even vote for Trump in 2016. He famously said he wasn't a fan, so he voted against him. He voted for him in 2020 after Trump had a track record that attracted Tim based on policies and things that Trump had done. Yeah, Tim, but all the people inaccurately labeled in terms of political affiliation, Tim Pool is by no means an ultra right winger or like a Trump guy. Like, he's not. Yeah. Let's see. Graydon Stanley Jr., which again, he works at Timcast, says, Tim saying that we need to do it the right and legal way upsets you. What are Democrats scared of? Getting 692 likes. Good question. Let's see here. Ron says Trump's Project 25 and threat to our democracy must defeat him to save democracy. Getting 309 likes, but 237 responses. Looking at the comments, Pete True says Trump has said nothing to do about Project 2025 and disavowed a link to it. Stop lying, getting 179 likes. Someone has a picture of the liberal girl crying from the 2016 Trump election and says, oh, Rob, is Trump 2025 in the room with us right now? Getting 60 likes. Let's see here. Just Me, Mrs. Henry says, open your minds to see the lie. 2025 is not Trump. Can't you win, honestly? Getting 17 likes. So, Jason Moore says, by taking away your voice, your right to bear arms and elect your representatives, nothing quite like it to save democracy. Getting 39 likes. Yep. 32, 1BTC says, mindless buffoon, getting 46 likes. So, yeah, this person is definitely ratioed by the comments there. Number of comments, or the volume of comments, rather. Yeah. Someone had an AI-generated image of just some sad-looking kids and they're holding a sign. This is from Rodriguez. Says more lies, and the sign the kids are holding says Kamala HQ lies, getting 775 likes. Yeah. Brandon Morse says I smell a lawsuit, getting 50 likes. Yeah. Yeah. Again, it's one of the most entertaining profiles to watch on X Twitter is the Kamala Harris HQ. I mean, it might not be a lot of accurate information, but it is quite an interesting ones. But, I mean, let me know in the comments. Do you think, and again, there's a lot of libertarians, a lot of people in the middle who watch Tim Pool. I mean, I think he's one of the best podcasts out there. Do you think a lot of people are starting to see more and more how leftists are starting to misrepresent Tim? That'll inspire them to maybe vote for someone, Trump, or I guess now that RFK Jr. was not really really a libertarian candidate out there. Do you think they'll all just go voting for Trump now? Let me know in the comments. As always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.